San Jose has gotten a lot of attention for trying to figure out how to manage homelessness. We have said it before, but that is an issue that a lot of Bay Area cities have had to navigate, and many of them doing it differently. Now, 2 weeks ago, San Jose opened its first ever safe sleeping site just near Watson Park along the Guadalupe River. There are 56 tents there, including 8 that are ADA compliant. Now, this is supposed to be a bridge between an encampment at Columbus Park and stable housing. Not everyone has embraced these efforts, but the mayor, Matt Mahan, called it a big step forward.
It's hot. It's big. I think that, have some things here and a chair and things to put their belongings. But right now it's very warm in here. I hate to be negative, but it's very warm.
As imperfect as a safe sleeping site may be, it is significantly safer, cleaner, and more dignified than the conditions we see in our tent encampments across the city.
So the city wants to move people from tents to stable housing within 30 days. But there are still concerns, as you heard, over what the conditions look like there and whether people will still accept services ultimately. Now, we mentioned Columbus Park because that is where the city has been trying to clear out a big encampment. There were hundreds of tents and RVs, and now, after multiple sweeps, only a few are left. But there are still hurdles for the people who are left behind. Andrea Nakano has those details.
Raquel used to call Columbus Park home.
Last time I saw this field like this was when I first became homeless in 2012.
She didn't want her face shown on camera, but she was one of the first to call this place home. This is where she eventually raised her son before she was placed into a tiny home.
I get down on myself about that sometimes because it's like, I told myself I would never be homeless with my son because I was when I was a kid.
As she looks at what is now an empty field, she was overwhelmed by a flood of memories.
To see this field is it is truly breathtaking. It's a lot of memories here. A lot of friends passed away here.
Raquel came back on this night to help some of her friends still struggling to find housing.
They had his name. He was one of the first people out here, and now they just dropped him. It's like they don't really care. Like they act like they care about everybody out here, but they really don't.
According to San Jose Mayor Matt Mahan, more than 150 people have been housed as Operation Cleanup Columbus enters its third week, with 65% agreeing to move into temporary housing. Those who are not from Santa Clara County have been referred back to their home county for services. Raquel hopes this will help some of her former neighbors stay off the streets for good, but also knows this isn't a solution for everyone.
There's some people that have been out here so long that it's hard to be in four walls. So they will be back out here, maybe not here at this spot, but they will be back out on the streets, unfortunately to say. But for some people, this is that step they need to push them forward and get them a little bit closer to like living a normal life or getting back on track in life.
San Jose is also using former hotel space to help house people. The city converted the Bristol Hotel on South Bascom Avenue, giving people in Columbus Park a new place to stay. It's part of a city-funded program, and it has 66 units for unhoused residents. They're also able to get daily meals, case management, and support to find permanent housing. One family was able to get a fresh start there after living in an RV at Columbus Park.
And just trying to raise her there was what was so hard because that's no place for a baby. It's going to be awesome. I know, it's a big change.
The mayor says another hotel was already full with 42 residents, but more properties will open up in the coming months. He added that while the hotels are not permanent housing, people will not be kicked out or forced to move until they are ready. San Jose also offers 2 safe parking sites and connects people with services like employment search assistance.